Hey, let's talk about YouTube ads and building up an audience for relatively cheap prices. Hey there, welcome. My name is Hughes, and in this video what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to share with you how I built up an audience of 4,523 viewers for a total cost of, I'm looking at the notes I have right below this video, so $13.56. Okay, so what does this actually mean? On YouTube, a view is classified as someone who's watched a video for 30 seconds. So what does that actually mean for you, the business owner? Well, in this case, it's pretty impressive if you can get someone's attention and keep it for 30 seconds online, right? So the thing is, what happens on YouTube especially is if someone's watching your video for 30 seconds, they're relatively engaged. They're interested in your concept, they're interested in your content, they like you enough to sit there and watch you for 30 seconds. So how can you actually use this for your business? Well, I'm glad you asked. Even if you didn't ask, you probably should have been thinking it. So what happens is, this right here is what's known as a custom audience. And what this is it's a group of people who have basically, it's a ton of people who just like raise their hand and they're like, yeah dude, I like your stuff. And I draw aliens a lot of the time when it comes to stick figures, so that's why they look so like terrible. But this is a group of people. So if you look at like the whole group of the planet, let's say that this is your little group of people. So this would be like the billions of people that are alive today. And I don't know how many people are alive today, so don't quote me on that. But if you can get a group of people who are interested in your stuff enough to watch 30 seconds of it, what this means is that these people are pretty qualified prospects, wouldn't you say? Like if they're gonna sit there and watch your content for that long, they're people who are actually interested in your thing. And what's cool about this that I didn't say at first is that the actual view rate of these people for this particular ad, 81.41%. And this was for a video that was around 7 minutes long. So that's a pretty long video when you think about it. But people are watching 81% of it, which is a long time. So what happens is this audience that's built up, this is groups of people who are like, yes, Chris, I'm interested in this. I want to learn more. And I appreciate the fact that you're sharing this with me. So how can you use this? Well, you can use retargeting ads. And what you can do is instead of marketing to like all the people out here, all these people that might not be interested in your stuff, you have a laser targeted group of people that have already watched your stuff. They're familiar with who you are, what you teach, and probably like your stuff. So what you'll do is instead of targeting like everyone in the ads, you'll go through, you'll have another ad, and this will be, we'll say this is me. Yeah, good looking, I look at this, and I'm like, hey, look at this, I got a balloon. You know, I could sell balloons in this case. Well, the thing is, this particular ad, the video that this was actually talking about was audience building secrets. So what I could do is I could say, hey guys, Chris here again, and I have this course. It's a bunch of videos. It teaches you how to build an audience. I could only show this ad to the group of people who watched 30 seconds of this particular video, the one talking about audience building. So do you think it would make sense for me to only target the people who have already raised their hand? I mean, to me it makes sense to do that instead of trying to get everyone. The concept to do this, very simple to do. It's very easy, and you can do it for like less than 20, 25 bucks. Okay, so how do you do this? Well, to start off with, you're gonna need to create a content piece, a piece of content, a video usually, because it's YouTube. But this piece of content is gonna be pretty engaging, it's gonna be educational, and hopefully you can make it a little entertaining. And it's gonna start with a video. We'll just draw a little play button so you can see it's a video. It's a terrible play button. There we go. So it's a video. You start off the video and you're just gonna do $1 a day. So you spend $1 a day, and depending on the type of content that you're sharing, whatever your business happens to be, those are the interests that you target. Those are the particular YouTube channels that you're gonna target. So for this particular thing, I was talking about audience building. So what do? I find people who already have videos about audience building, people who already have millions of views, and I just buy advertising on their ads. So I find people who have like 1 million views, and you know, maybe they're talking about Ghostbusters or something, and I personally don't know what they're going to be talking about for this example, but the idea is to get in front of someone else's audience and to kind of pull them over to your stuff. So there's going to be people who don't care. This guy will just skip ad, and then there's going to be the people over here that are like, this is cool, this is stuff that I'm going to keep watching. And what you'll do is, from this $1 a day, you'll start to build up this audience. You know, maybe you'll get 1,000 people. And what happens then is you just hit them with a retargeting ad. It's like, hey, I have a course on YouTube ads, or I can teach you about YouTube marketing to build up your audience. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna link up down below a course I recommend for YouTube audience building. But what'll happen is this person, the one who's already raised their hand, after you've spent, you know, maybe 10 bucks or $20 to get in front of this audience, you'll show them this particular ad with you selling or recommending, you know, a free web class or a free PDF or something that's gonna kind of put people into the sales funnel for you. So the ad is only gonna show to these people, the ones who have, you know, they liked the stuff, they watched the stuff. And a good percentage of these people are actually gonna become subscribers for you, which means the next time you release another video, they're gonna see it. Like a percentage of them will. Not every single person on your YouTube subscriber list is gonna see your video every single time. If you tell people to, like right now, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you get updates as soon as new videos go live. This whole process can be done relatively easily, and it's something that you can do for like $1 a day to start, $10 a day, whatever you're comfortable with. And it all starts with finding an audience, creating a valuable piece of content, putting that into an ad in front of relevant videos, and then retargeting the people who watch that video. So if you're overwhelmed right now, or if you have questions about this, the first link down below is actually gonna be my recommended course for video ranking, so that you can actually get free traffic for stuff. And it costs money, so if you don't like spending money on your education, don't click it, because it's gonna lead you to something that's gonna cost money so that you can, you know, learn the information. But what you'll do is you'll go through that course, you'll learn it, you'll apply it, you'll build up an audience, and then underneath that, if you still have questions, there's gonna be a Let's Chat link that'll redirect to my Facebook page. It's a chat bot, so that way you can ask questions and it'll help give me more insight into what you need help with. So thank you so much for watching. Leave comments down below. Click the link down below to get that course. It's gonna help save time when it comes to actually doing this stuff. And I appreciate you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.